see here, for example, we have clocks, but clocks just measure duration of time. They don't measure time itself. And what we come up with in dealing with these things is the time is something very different. And in fact, it appears that there's two different types of time. One type involves our free will, our consciousness, to pick and choose what directions we want to go in. And that time involves the many worlds of quantum mechanics. We have all these different worlds that are constantly being created at every transition of every electron, of everything in the universe. The uncountable trillions upon trillions of universes are being created. Our consciousness influences which path we're going to take out of all these different universes. The timelines that are there are going to coalesce around a major singular theme. And we see this in Nostradamus. Nostradamus put together quatrains, and in his quatrains he said, I see a future, but it's not something that I'm happy with, and I think if you see it, you're not going to be happy with it, and you can try and change it, and that's what's happened. In the future that Nostradamus saw, he saw Napoleon come to power, he saw Hitler come to power, and then he saw the Antichrist come to power. And the Antichrist was probably born in the 1950s, early 1960s, in the Middle East, and there probably is such a person, but he has no impact on our timeline. He's just completely absent as a power, as a force, in driving things. So our consciousness created that. Then we have the other side of time, which is the side of time that our soul deals with. This is the Akashic record, the timeline that is the one single timeline that we've lived through. This goes back to the start of the universe. And so we have two different types of time. Someone like Nikola Tesla realized this, and that led to this Philadelphia experiment where they were able to play some games there, and they probably, for example, went forward in time and were able to get uranium that they used to create bombs that they dropped on Japan. So you see the power of time.